out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. It's Child. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the foot.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Belling. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Got the first down and more. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I gotta say, watching this guy run has given me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
He'll pull it down and run. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Leaves it with the back. Open spaces. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays at the middle.
He's got the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Quick step and go. They get him on the ground, and They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on 1st and goal. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Lucas. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good.
Ain't no substitute up here. Go ahead, put all the speed in. Put all your speed in. All your speed. Put them all in.
Coverage on that kick. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Got it in the middle, it's Pittman. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He's looking deep. And it's picked off right at the goal line.
And defensive backs usually don't have good hands. The big NFL shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The pitch to the left. Got room to work. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Spartans. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Matt, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the
Come on.
ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover.
We got to make it to the national championship.
And you take it all the way back to the house.
We're not worried about nothing.
This defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be chased out of bounds inside his own 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Quickly out to the tight end. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 34.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
That's caught. It's White. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle, and he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. He'll throw on 3rd down. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch, called for and made. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going up top. Brings it in down the left side. Off to the races. Touchdown, Sparty. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Lucas. And he pumps it up inside the 20.
Away from it again.
Using Michigan State. Using Michigan State.
Welcome, everyone, to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Georgia State got it.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position.
Ain't got nobody for me. Georgia State ain't got nobody.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Nah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter or at the middle, try different things to see what you do with.
He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Finds his tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 for the first down. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Touchdown, Michigan
Come on.
State. First score of the game goes up.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
And here's the return. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Buys a little extra time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. They'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Georgia State jumps back to the line. On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, giving a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that big tight end. Makes the grab. It's a first down. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
And the Panthers have this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. The throw to the outside is complete. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Gotta be injured.
They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. Was looking for a little more They'll leave it with him. Got room on the return. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets out.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Robinson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and you've already seen him make a critical mistake earlier in the ball game. You're going to make more of them if you don't make your feet a priority. Just pause for a second. Steady those feet. Get them quiet. Now I can make it more accurate.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Running back searching for a hole. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do.
Touchdown, Sparty! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Riles. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Panthers want to move quickly. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's going to take off.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Fires on the move. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. A lot of times when they have guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard it.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Catch in the middle is Hurst. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Riles. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's McGee. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Georgia State jumps back to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Caught over the middle, it's Robinson. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. He's going to have to find...
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He was one...
Championship. Man, I don't care who I play. It's a championship. I don't care who I play. It's a championship.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Childs. Aggressive call on the opening play. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Spartans. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
Bringing it out. It's Moore. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Childs. It's a wide receiver screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught! near the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Sparty.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn here from inside the 15-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass ball is incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter.
Michigan State 14, Texas 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he's not going to squander this chance.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, use their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Childs. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a few.
Oh, no, trapped in back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only...
I don't need to use none of the big schools.
Welcome to East Lansing and the home of the Michigan State Spartans. Spartan Stadium, a.k.a. the Woodshed. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this deep and begin the game.
Let's go.
They'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Those football guys on Michigan State.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Childs. Moves out of the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not...
Breaks into the clear. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. Solid game.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Oh, look at the quick cut.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
On 2nd and inches, will they be aggressive here? 3 receivers bunched to the right. Run quickly, caught in the right flat. And the Spartans offense is on the move now.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pop over the middle. It's Belling. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Good throw to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Complete with a running back on this 4th down play. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Quick throw to his receiver. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Childs. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
on the 10th play of this opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's in the clear. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Sayin. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Crosses the 45. Now here he goes. They get him down to the big gainer to the 42.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
With the catch, it's McCray. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And the Spartans pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Childs. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try the right side on the toss. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
That completion sets up a second down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant.
Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket to look out for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The offense will take their first time out of the half. A tough strategy here. The sack sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's a quick grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The Spartans will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. 12-yard line. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get to fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
This time it's complete. He's in the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw, caught over the middle. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Short pass finds the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Back to throw. It's Childs. Snags the quick throw. The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. That's real good. It's Kelly. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter.
Pass out.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Childs. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
What a job by this offense. They worked the ball down the field into the end zone to tie this game up. And with under 2 minutes to go, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They look to throw it here on second down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Oh, he did not make it. A big 4th down stop. A chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The defense just did a great job. Now can this offense put together a drive and ice the game here. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's Childs. Pressure is coming. Takes the grab. It's McCray. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Might be for the ball game. Throws it to the right. He's got it. And that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, this is a football team that came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that. Not expected to win. Maybe they felt a little bit disrespected, and all of that showed.
Well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. It's going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup and find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game. But the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.